You ever wake up and realize that, what did I get? Oh, I was doing some construction last night. A little scarring on my skin, a little peeling on my skin. That snake is sharing the skin. Okay, say whatever you want to say. Oh, and these dandelions look so beautiful today. Looky, 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 looky here. So, and today is nice and cool, which is really cool because I still got a little bit more work to do. But today is a beautiful day, and it's true. You know when you find the happiness in you and it extends outside of you, and you realize you can do anything that you want to do. Now that is not always true with everybody because experiences just like results may vary, and this is when it gets really really scary, when some people have to learn the hard way. See, there is a Saturn return going on today, and it's not just for some, it's for all. Do you know what the word all means? All means it's going on in America, it's going on in Russia, it's going on in Australia, it's going on in Japan, it's going on in Africa, it's going on in Mars, it's going on the moon, it's going on wherever it be, and it's going on you. And if you haven't felt it, and which some of you have, but you know, you still busy drugging and fucking and doing all the things that you do to kind of distract yourself from what's happening. And the truth is going to be seen regardless of whether you want it to or not. But I know everybody can't handle the truth. Now, this is before coffee, and I'm still hot. No ice needed. I did say that on purpose. So, yes, to hurt people who hurt us. Ooh, what happens when the rabbit got the gun? Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Babs Bunny. Babs Bunny. Babs Bunny. I'm in a Babs Bunny mood today. I am having fun. I'm really having fun. You know what? You know what? It's good to have, if you have at least one person, at least one. I got a couple. But if you have at least one person that understands you as much as they can, because let's be real, and the smartest and the smartest and the smartest of men will tell you is true if they're really smart, that, you know, I can only understand her but so much, but I learned to listen. And I play my part and I hear, and you know, I try to advise when I can, and then I sit back and I get wise because I listen, because you know what, she's that chick. And you see, there's no disrespect, and there's no competition. Like, if you gotta compete with somebody for who's the smartest, then you are the one that doesn't listen. You know what? It's a sad motherfucker that won't listen to nobody. I know everything. Well, apparently you do not. So it seems that set of return is going to be really harsh for you, but that doesn't have nothing to do with me. But it's true that those of us who know, we've been through that. And I shout out to my few. Because what would Jesus do? First off, there were no J's back in the day. I keep telling you, there were no J's back in the day. So the name of James, Jones, Jesus, whatever. No. So, but you know what? If that works for you, good. But please stop beating people up with something that's not true. Hate it for you. But I didn't say that energy wasn't true. I'm just saying that name that you're using is not. So you call on somebody by a different name. It's like, my name is Val and you call me Vanessa. Not the same. I am Val. You say, Vanessa, come here. Vanessa might not come. Or Vanessa might come, but Val won't come. Well, I'm calling Val, but you call me Vanessa. You call me Vivian. You call me Vicky. I'm not the one. Or the two or the three. I am me. So I'm actually teaching today. It's a master class about me. No one can teach you a master class about me. Even the smartest. I mean, I really hang around some really brilliant people. You know what I mean? Because I mean, you know, that's the whole thing about law of attraction. You attract everything when you're me. Let's be. I mean, I got it. Daddy, that as the sun is starting to shine on me, because it's a little cloudy today, but it's an interesting type of day. But I'm that light that attracts everything. I said that a long time ago. Remember back in the day when I said, you know, like when you're like that light that shine, you're like, you attract other light, but you also attract the buggies too. So you got to know when to embrace the other light and let the buggy just burn those motherfuckers off. And being that I am a water sign in between two fire signs, oh, I know how to burn very well. And I know how to hydrate too. Myself, I need to go and get some water and some coffee too. People be trying to like play in your face with, hey, I'm sipping my coffee cup. I'm getting my coffee. I didn't have coffee today. I'm like, bitch, I don't care. I don't care. Do you? But you know what? I'm just saying. And I have to make myself like, look at it now as amusement and not a hassle, because alchemizing into fuel. So while you're trying to make a fool out of me, I'll make a fool out of all you fools. Now you're my tools. That's what the solar eclipse, I'm not going to say the solar eclipse did. I'm not going to just blame it on a celestial pattern. I was a celestial pattern in the very beginning. I hear you, birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. But the point of the day is I'm actually happy today. And it's a Tuesday. That's the name normally attributed to Mars, right? By the way, my Mars is in Capricorn and my sign. You got to know your zodiac signs, and I was talking to a wonderful friend of mine that you had to understand Western and Vedic. You know what? I'm just before some of y'all time. I'm realizing what's that whole thing about, because he's brought that up too. What you're seeking, is seeking you. That is true. And he actually said, you know what? And my daddy knew that you have that soldier mentality, but my daddy knew I would not necessarily make a good soldier because I'm a little rogue. Hello, wasp. But my mommy thought that I would, because she was coming from the healing aspect of I have it's not a regimented. Some will call it regiment. I call it tactical. I think very tactical. This is the problem that some people don't do. They don't think tactical or technical. And I think you see me as I'm a little like she's a little Pisces, and she plays, she talks to the trees and hangs with the real bees, and plays in the grass and all this stuff, and I smoked a little weed, but bitch, please believe I am tactical as hell. I'd make a good anything, everything, really. I'd make a good investigator. I make a good whatever I want to be. The thing is, what do you want to be? It's the Gemini rising in me, like, I woke up today and I just want to be me. Because I'm good with that, because this is a year that I'm supposed to heal. That's why I gave everything away. Not everything. I mean, you know what? Like, Soul School Cafe, I was literally rooting for the side that was going to root against me. That is biblical. That's what I had to see. That part is, there's a lot of things in the Bible that are not true. You all you don't know. But, that's a lesson for you. But there are a few things, there are a few energies that, yeah, Cain and Abel, that energy. That's an energy. Sodom and Gomorrah, when the angel takes out Lot, don't look back at the people that sought you. Don't look back at the people that sought you. That's an energy. Moses, when you try to save slaves, but they don't want to be free. Okay. They say they want to be free, but trust me, their actions should just say don't. They really, really don't. They really, really don't. They'll do it for a narrative. A lot of people do a lot of things for a narrative. A lot of people have sold their mama and their daddy and their child down the river for a narrative. I really didn't believe that, but damn, they do. Now I got no fucks to give. She's just by herself. Am I though? What you're seeking is seeking you. I'm going somewhere with that, but zoom, I like to fly far. So I'm in the barracks now. This is, I consider this barracks, because every military brat knows about barracks living to a certain degree. I mean, we're home anywhere. That's why you really can't define me. People cannot define where I'm from. Jersey people swear I sound like Jersey. New Yorkers will swear I sound like New York. Philly people sound like Cali people swear I sound like Cali. Every now and then when I get that Southern, because I'm around Southern people, so I fit in. If I'm around enough rosters, next thing you know, I'll be speaking patois. I mean, I'm good at that. Okay, most military brats are. And you're a Pisces too. We just float into. I'm like that water that put me in that cup and I could fit into you. But if you're a bad cup, if you're a bad cell, if you're a bad well, I know how to evaporate and fly away because I have magical powers, okay? I mean, that's what you say. Hello, birdies. 3 birdies go by. Ga, ga, ga. Not crow. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 3 more. Ooh, 3, 3. Got it. Mother's talking to me. I must be on point. I always am because I'm me. If you get it, you get it. But the point of access. So anyway, I don't understand how she talks. You're not supposed to. That's why you're not around me. You would just bore me. Or you would say, I bore you. And then you say, well, something's wrong with her. You know, a crack addict or a coke addict will assume she must be on drugs just because you are. But, oh, that butterfly just came. Hey, baby, you demanded to be. That was, I know. That was a personal lesson to me. Okay, I know. It's funny. Mother Nature's playing with me. And I'm playing back. It's the integration. But y'all don't understand that. That's a lesson for you. You know what I've learned? You cannot teach fools. I thought you could teach anybody. I was a fool to think I could teach anybody. No. You got to know, you got to know your place and know your role. And it is what it is. So I was like my daddy, but now I'm like my mommy. So don't take it personal if I just say hi and keep walking, or maybe I might not say hi. But what's it to you? I don't know you personally. You don't live with me and I don't live with you. So if I choose not to speak, I know people be tweaking. They're really going to be tweaking in 2024 and 2025. But I'm just trying to do what I need to do to stay alive. So if I don't owe you anything and you don't live with me and I'm not asking you for anything, what's the problem? Let me be me. Because it's when people try to force their energy on me, that's when you start to see another Val that I promise you don't want to see. Because then they say, well, she's crazy. No, bitch, I'm protected. I am protected by the highest of GOT. Everybody's worried about secret society, secret society, secret society. What about the secret society and the secret society that thought they were the secret society? They were going to have their own secret society, and we're going to get together, and nobody's going to know about their secret society, but their own secret society, which knows about all the secret societies. Of course they know you and got their eyes on you. Bitch, you messed with the wrong bitch. I thought you knew. If you were as smart and as genius as you thought. It's really, Hollywood is falling down, falling down, falling down. You laughed as the monarch in England fell down, but Hollywood is falling down. All the bad monarchies are falling down. That was set up on a lie. Why? Why? Because it was time. Saturn says you're all are clowns. But you want to shoot the messenger down. Okay, Daddy says, let's play. Daddy pulled me off. Pulled me off the field. And Mommy says, just come out and hang with me in our fields, in my Garden of Eden. You don't like the earth? That's okay. You still going to go back to her eventually. You going to see Mommy before, you going to see Mommy when or before you die. Where are you going to go? We're going to go after heaven. Where is heaven, okay? Where's heaven? Before they shoot you off to heaven, they're gonna cremate you and put you in the ground, or throw you in the sea, or do something. I don't know. It's gonna be what it be. But still, you go back to the earth before you go to heaven. So you're still gonna see. But you don't get the math, and that's why I have to laugh, because it's really, really simple. But the people want to control you for your cash. Okay, let it go. I'm up here teaching and preaching again. Why? They're slow. Now you're mad. But you say I talk too fast. I think too fast. I think like a computer. Not the clone, though. Nature cloned me. Mommy and Daddy made me into their image. What would that be? That's why you can't label or describe me. And that's why you can't groom me. And yet you still try. But yet I know why. Because you know all that stunting that you're doing. But you still ain't got no money. You know what? I would say I pray for Hollywood and the actors and the music, but I don't. Because when you had a chance to be a decent friend to me, you threw me under the bus for a fee. You sacrificed me. I see that beautiful black bird. That's mommy reminding me. Ooh, I feel you going, and that's I'm good, Mom. Mercury retrograde. I'm moving on. But I'll just say again, I know where some of you live. And I'm a good investigator. This AI thing, you people who are not up on AI or technology, you all are being played so much. I hang around, the few I choose to hang around, no technology. You know what? There's no hope if you don't evolve. There's just no hope. And there's nothing I can do about that. God won't save you. That's the joke. You had the tools to save yourself, and you chose bad shit. And you spent your wealth on a lie. Money you couldn't see, people you couldn't see, when stuff was right in front of you the whole time. That drug's not going to get you there. God. Mommy says don't do that. See, I am being nice. I could be so petty right now. So petty. So petty. So petty. I could be so petty right now. And I'm not talking Nicki Minaj petty. No. I could be like, you could take all of them. You could take all of them and every petty person you know. Trust me. I could like double and triple that, yo. Ugh. But no, I'm a good kid. When good kids clap back, when we snap, I told you, military brats, we don't go to jail, we go to hell. And we have to go out like that. Somebody gonna die, and it's usually not gonna be us because we're tactical as fuck. We had parents that raised us up. I hate it for you, but don't be jealous when I tried to lift you up and then what you want to do, you want to climb on my back, climb on my head, you want to use me. Who is that like stalking y'all? And so you decide to stalk me. Now I'm stalking everybody. Really, I'm not stalking anybody, but bitch want to come up in my face with that shit that they won't do because they know Val's not playing with that. I had that kind of happened in a dream. I'm out there doing my thing, and my dream in my little happy place, and I'm just, wherever it's always like my little happy place, and some little bubblehead bitch gonna come up. I'm just minding my business and stuff like that, and she's gonna like square up and be in front of me, and I'm like, bitch, I'll smack your whole goddamn family. And then, and I know it didn't have to go like that, but she like squared like, don't play with me if I'm not doing that. Don't have beef with me. I eat beef, okay? I don't play with beef. I eat beef. Don't play with beef for a trend or for a narrative or because if somebody is fucking you over, you got to do this, you better ask yourself. I'm in my Clint Eastwood mood. Make my day. I'll use you for play. You say you the devil? Okay. I'm going to eat some more sour weed. Weed sorrel. These are actually good. I know you can't eat much of these. Well, they're going to if they finally come and mow around here, they're going to mow these. And they're going to mow down my dandelion, so I'm going to draw them out of here. But this is food. This is food. Mommy always provides. Mother Nature always provides. What would Jesus do? Me, Mother Nature, whatever it be. There's always food around you if you know where to look. But you're looking at stuff why it's got you shook? Because you keep looking at a lie to turn things right. You're watching ghosts and addicts, and you think you want to live their life. You watching stars. You watching these hip-hop rappers and actors, and you think their life is so sweet. And their life is horrible. It's horrible. My parents knew that from the beginning. That's why I'm me. You want to be them and they want to be me. Isn't that crazy? You think I'm lying, but I'm not. Do they look happy? Do they act happy? We got this. We got all those cars. We got all these houses. The IRS says, well, where is it then? I'm like the IRS. Don't play with my money because I play to win. Iris. 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 I don't know. I don't know how that fit in. It was just funny to me. She got jokes. I will have jokes for the rest of my life and for eternity. It's good to laugh. Anyway, I'm gonna go and do some coffee. And Val in the barracks on a Tuesday. What's the date? Is it 17th? No. Paid a bill yesterday. Yesterday was 15th. Day 16th. Numerology. Day 16th, right? I think. So 4 and 1, 6. 6 and 4, that's 11. And that, which is 2. And it's 8. So 8 plus 2 is 10. So like on one day, the day of the pioneer. I am pioneering, my dear. I am pioneering me. Re-pioneering me. I've already been pioneered by my mom and my dad. And I know where I'm supposed to be. That's, sorry, burping. Oh, the sorrel, the field sorrel made me burp. Sour weed. I'm a different type of. Mommy said I'm a soldier for nature. Cause I'm true. I'm operating on the soldier mentality. Little mafia, little CIA, little intelligence, little special forces, little. I'm all of that. So I guess a little $6 million woman. Where's my $6 million? But I'm not trying to deal with the IRS tax. So I'm just going to sit here. You know the Oracle, in the Matrix. You notice that the Oracle did not hang around a lot of people. She didn't need all of that. In fact, they hung around her. They were her support. But she did not hang around. She was just fine by herself. So if you got people who need to be around a lot of people, then they're using them to get their wealth. The harvesting. That was the word I've been hearing. Every time I heard the word harvest. And we're going to harvest. And we're going to harvest. And we're going to harvest. Yeah, they do love to harvest other people's energy because they can't harvest for themselves. You know what my daddy and my mama said? So smart. Figure it out. I'm picking off stuff off my stem. And I'm eating all of them. Harvest that in your mind. Anyway, it's a pioneering day, and I'm fine. The real Oracle in my world, in my matrix, or am I outside? You don't hear a lot of planes and stuff today, but a lot of things are stealth. Okay, because there's a war going on, but we're fine, and I'm right with your tribe in the barracks. Love y'all like you love me. Kick ass. Be free. Do you. And breathe. Love you. Mwah!